So everything is going well. What we are is still really short on a lot of resources. I don't have much iron. I don't think I have any diamonds. Oh no, I got two, but got a fair amount of gold. Um, so, and we also still haven't found like a lot of different kinds of trees and things. Um, so I think what's going to happen in this episode um, is it is time to start mining. Sun's going down, but first things first. I'm going to take almost everything out of my inventory here that I don't need at the moment. Let's see, do I have any more room? Oh, I got lots of room up here. Okay. We need to do a serious sort, and as I start building things up, it will get much better. Because generally I keep things in houses, like I keep all of my leather in the leather worker shop. I keep all of my, raw meat in the butcher shop, that kind of thing. Um, but right now, I want to take almost everything out because I am just going to start the day off just doing a little fishing. And just see what I can come up with. I'm not going to make you all watch me do that because, unless you're just really into fishing. But I do. I just feel like easing into this today. So, gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna go fishing for at least a day or two to see what I can get. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. Fuck. Okay, hello. I guess you're probably wondering what's going on. A couple of things, but the most important is that I just died. I had a creeper blow up on my head, and I don't even know how that happened. But there's a lot to unpack. So, what happened, as you recall, I went fishing, and I told you I was just gonna meet you on the other side and show you everything that I fished up, and then we were gonna commence with the episode. Well, what happened was we started a mine and went down, got a lot of diamonds, and a lot of redstone, a lot of lapis, some gold, a fair amount of iron. And then to conclude the episode, I was just going to do just a little bit of exploring because I am still looking for dark oak and mangrove and things like that. Any tools. because they're all back in the desert village. Fun. So I was doing that, and then I took a little break and realized that I had never started the recorder. So what happened was I was just out exploring, and spent the night just in a hut where I was killing a bunch of things, which is always fun. And I had just picked up and was actually in the process of explaining all of this to you when somehow a creeper got on top of the hut and dropped right on top of me. And I don't really know exactly how that happened. But as you can see, okay, let's put all these on. I've got everything I need. All right, let's go. The good news is I know more or less where I was. So hopefully I can go back and get all of my stuff. And also hopefully my dog didn't die in the process. My dog was there with me. So he may have gotten blown up too. We'll find out. I wasn't even that far away. Dog, my dog, or was that a wolf? Okay, do I see the place? Is that it? There I am. Like I said, I wasn't even that far away. In fact, I hope I was far enough away that, hey pup, that my stuff didn't despawn while I was making up some armor. So, this was my first death. And I still don't understand how it happened. The creeper should not have been able to have gotten into the hut. But at least here's all my stuff. There's everything on the inside. Is there anything on the outside? My bow is out here, so that's... Oh crap, we're getting a thunderstorm now. Okay, nothing else appears to be out here. On the safe side, there's nothing on the right. I do not know how It must have just been dark enough because I had a hole in the roof, which is my little Enderman. So, blown up by a creeper. Just out of curiosity. Time since last death, 13 minutes. But time played is 1.2 days. So 1.2 days is somewhere about 70 or 80 in-game days. So it's not a bad run. Oop. Okay, accidentally stopped the game. There's a spider still out there. Alright, we're gonna go kill it. Where is he? Okay, at least the sun has come out. Come back up, you bastard. I know you're still here. Come up. I don't think he'll kill the dog. Good job. Did you get me a trident? Okay, so this was where I had planned on ending the episode, but since I lost the reel showing the mine, I will at least give you the quickie tour. Did I come in over here? If I can remember where it is. Oh, here it is. So I just walled that off and dug mostly straight down. Occasionally finding things. As I've explained before, you know, I always put torches on my left as I'm going in. Found some big caverns, but I'm just way up, so I didn't want to drop straight into it. But otherwise, you know, just keep going down. I found this one little cavern, mined up some stuff back there. Oh, that is the way down. What is that back there? Is that dripstone? I should probably go check that out. But again, you know, so now I'm really deep. I did not go all the way down, so I got that blocked off because I ran into another big cave with a huge drop. And then this is where I just created a grid mine. So you just literally keep going. You can see how far I got. Just mining a corridor every 3 blocks, so you get 2 in the middle. That is pretty much the most efficient way to mine. You just because you see everything that's on all sides, and then you find places where you find things. So yeah, this is as far as I went. But now, again, no matter which way I come out, all my torches are on the right. Made a little station down here just so I can keep... I made a whole way too many torches, but I can smelt any iron I want to while I'm still mining, and I can build some stuff. I haven't put a bed down here yet, but I probably will. But at the same time, it's like once you're underground, the whole point of going to sleep is kind of irrelevant, so... Alright, so that's where I'm going to end the episode. Next episode should start with me back on the surface and considering some builds. Alright, go on up. Go. God, you're dumb. Alright, so we will see you next time. Remember, like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things. You know the drill. Questions, comments, things for the good of the cause. Probably want to explore this at some point, but again, questions, comments, things for the good of the cause. Leave them all down below. Bye.